How's that? Oh, that's a largemouth and a half, buddy. Got him on a white spinnerbait, a white chartreuse and blue spinnerbait. Oh boy. That's a beauty. Let's take a look at how long he is. 18 inches. Well, that's definitely a nice fish, and he deserves to be let go. There you go, buddy. Woo! That's nice. That's nice. Got that guy with the carrot stick. This rod is 7 foot long. It's medium action. It's got micro guides on here. Plus, this is a microwave guide. And what it is it's got like one larger eyelet and a smaller one. And that runs the line really smooth through there. They must have thought this out quite a bit, you know, to get these guides just the right way, maybe talking with their pro staff people and such, you know, to get this to work out just the way it does. I mean, it's well balanced, easy to handle, easy to hold on to. Good way, it's good rod for setting the hook. This is really kind of neat because you can just slide your bait on there and it stays on. Whereas some of them where you got to really loop it in there, and if the boat is bouncing up and down and everything else, it might be not so easy to do that. But with this one here, you just boom, and it's done. This one here, I tell you what, does not want to come to the boat. This is a smallmouth. This guy came from about 12 feet of water. Took a shimmy stick. And just guide him right into the net. There we go. I'll tell you what, these are not monster-sized fish, but they're big enough that I tell you what, they really fight hard. I'll tell you what, the way this wild orange carrot stick works and handles itself, I really kind of like it, you know. I like the way the reel seat works, tightens up real tight, and it's nice and solid. The handle here is nice and, it's not real soft, but it is soft. It's a little bit softer than what cork is like. It's a rubber handle. And then it's got some pretty good balance with this rubber and cork at the very end here. You know, this rod in particular is a medium heavy with a fast tip. And it makes for really easy casting to get the bait out. And I'll tell you, once you let that bait get down to the bottom, in this case we're fishing wacky worms. You know, I just let that bait get down there and kind of like hang loose for a little bit. And then I tell you, the sensitivity of this light tip tells me when you get the slightest bite. So a lot of the fish that we're getting, they're not really getting the opportunity to really inhale it so badly that they're gut hooked. I really like the way this rod is handling here. This one here is actually 6 foot 7 inches long. I've got another one here that's 7 foot long. I'll show you that one in a second. This is a 7 foot long one, and this one in particular is a medium fast, and it's 7 foot long. I just put a small crankbait on it before, you know, to try it out, to see how it cast with it and such. And I caught a couple of fish with it. And I really kind of like the way it worked, you know. You feel the nice vibration of the crankbait, you know, and the tip of the rod. The guides are, I think, spaced out just perfectly. So you can make some pretty long casts and some pretty accurate casts as well. They really work out nicely. As you see, the guides up here are smaller and smaller, and I think you might be able to see it with this rod here. I'm going to make another cast with it so you can see, and I think you'll be able to see that the line goes out more in a straight line instead of a big flopping wobble, which means you can get more distance because there seems to be less resistance on the line going through. So kind of like watch this part of the line as I cast here. That's a pretty long cast. Well, I was just about to tell you how you can get a hold of a carrot stick. I'm going to have to tell you while I'm catching a fish. Ooh-wee. Oh, this is even a little bit larger. Largemouth here. There it is in there. Alright. I'll tell you how to use the carrot, how to get the carrot stick. Well, carrot sticks, okay? They're gonna help you catch some nice fish just like this. I want to tell you though that they all come in orange color. They come in a variety of different colors. But the carrot stick, I tell you what, is the one that I chose. And if you want to see their complete line of rods, why don't you check them out at www.carrotstix.com. It's Carrot Stix, S-T-I-X. Woohoo! That's fun.